Hi. What's up? So my name is Tyler, and this is gonna be my channel. Welcome. Hello. How to do? Safe place here. So yeah, my name's Tyler, and I am transgender, and I'm proud of it. I am a hella proud transgender male, and I asked you guys to ask me some questions about my transition on my Instagram, which some of you did. Thank you for that. And some of the other questions I'm just going to, bring up that sometimes I get asked, and I thought it would be good for this video to hear. So my first question is, were you afraid? I mean, of your transition. So I'm guessing, was I afraid to go through my transition? You meant, at first, yeah, I was very terrified to undergo my transition because I did not know what was gonna happen to me. I didn't know what was gonna go down. I did my research. I understood all the testosterone injections. I understood everything else, like everything that I had to do. I was just scared of my finished result and how it was gonna look. But going through it, like when I first got my first testosterone shot, that was probably the most electrifying moment of my life. It made me cry, as did my chest surgery. It really did show me that I wasn't happy with who I was, and now I'm so much more happier, and I'm in such a better place in my head. I mean, I'm not 100% there. I mean, let's face it, who is 100% in their head? But I'm definitely better than I was. A lot of people who know me, or who used to know me, knew that I was just a very angry child, very upset all the time. And that wasn't geared toward anyone, it was just because of my own dysphoria and my own mind playing fucking tricks with me. I was just upset all the time because I wasn't who I was supposed to be. And now that I'm who I'm supposed to be, I'm so much more happier, and I'm just better, So, next question. I told my friend that I was questioning my gender, and she just told me that I was a girl. Okay, nobody is going to tell you how to live your life, okay? If you're questioning your gender, that is for you to figure out, okay? No one's going to tell you who you are. And if anybody tries to tell you who you are, please backslap them upside the head for me. Thank you. Figuring out yourself is very difficult, and the fact that she had the audacity to give her opinion when her opinion really isn't needed says a lot about your friends, and I think that you need to go find yourself some new ones. Trust me, it's better to keep your circle small. Do you work out? And are you crushing on someone? Well, I do work out. I do work out a lot, but sadly, because I just had my chest surgery, which which went really well, I sadly cannot really lift anything for a while. I have to just keep it calm, keep it simple, keep it cool. I want to have the best results possible, so I don't want to mess anything up. Speaking of which, recovery, to all the men and women going out into their surgeries, getting their surgeries coming up, please take recovery seriously. It is no joke. I'm sadly a rough sleeper, and I messed up in my sleep, and it could happen to anyone. He said it was a little speed bump, but what happened was, with keyhole surgery, again, possibly another video I might want to do, so we'll cut that now. But yeah, I can't lift anything, but yes, I do work out constantly. If you're looking to get keyhole surgery, you should definitely keep working out to get your breast tissue as small as possible. Yeah, I wish you all the best with your recovery and surgeries coming up. When did you find out you wanted to transition, and how did your family take it? Well, at first I figured out that I was me when I was really young. I was like 8 or 10 when I figured out what transgender meant, what everything really meant. And I was scared because I thought I was just stuck as who I used to be. But looking more into it as years went by, I realized like I could do it. Like I could do this. The only thing that was holding me back was just telling my family who I was. And that was also very easy. My family's also very small. It's me, my mom, and my brother, and I have step family. But the main concern was my mom and my brother. Now my mom has always grown us up telling us, hey, if you were an alien, if you were blue, if you were gay, lesbian, I would love you either way. Hearing that is great, but she doesn't know what transgender meant at the time. She didn't have any idea what the community was. So I was very terrified to tell her because she had no idea what it meant. So she was in the kitchen and I'm sitting in my living room and I kind of just go over to her and I say, Mom, I'm transgender. And we kind of just sat there and she asked me, what does that mean? And I explained to her what that meant, and she didn't understand at first, but after educating her some more, she finally understood why, and she said it made more sense than me coming out as lesbian or bi, you know. She just said it. She was happy for me. Long story short, she was very happy for me and she was accepting, which I could not be more grateful for. I know that there's a lot of trans men and women out there who sadly have to deal with parents who aren't as accepting, and it's ridiculously sad. It really is. Alright. Are you scared that you will not find someone because of who you are? I was scared that I wasn't gonna find someone because of who I am. I was scared that I was always gonna be alone, I was always gonna be single, but growing up, I'm not gonna lie, I had a few girlfriends here and there, but what it showed me was that I wasn't gonna be single my whole life. Like this is a difficult one because yes, but short of at first, yes, I was very scared that I was not gonna find anyone, but then growing up in high school, I had my fair share of girlfriends, so it just made me realize that there are people out there who find me attractive and like me for me and can see me as how I always see me. So I'm not afraid anymore of me being alone for the rest of my life. I know that I'm gonna find someone eventually. It's just, I'm not gonna settle for someone who treats me like crap. As should no one else. Have you ever dealt with bullies, harassment, etc.? Of course I have. Of course I have. In high school, I was mainly quiet. I was a quiet kid. I kept my head down, really didn't do much or bother anybody, but a lot of people knew my situation because of the fact that I told my teachers I wanted my pronouns to be he and his, and you know, and I changed my name to Tyler, so when people heard me correct my teachers, you know, they got the hint that like, oh, that kid's probably trans. So once the word spread around, you know, I would get some hateful comments here and there, but then my mechanism is to be sarcastic and be a dick, basically. Like, you're gonna be a dick to me, I'm gonna be a dick to you. So all I did was just constantly make them feel really low about themselves all the time. Like, they would come at me, but I'd say something back that would just shut them up instantly. Because words are very, very powerful, other than me using my hands. I never had to once use my hands, ever. So that was always good. Bullying and harassment definitely took a toll on me. My senior year, I got an opportunity to be in a film because I am also an actor. I got the opportunity to be in a film, the lead for a transgender role, which was amazing to me, and I took it. And once I came back, I decided to not go back to my high school. I decided to take online courses and finish out my year that way because it was funny how many people decided to be my friend after I was in a film. It was just very sad to see. But this video was just a little warm-up, a little prep of what my future videos are to be. Once I can work out again, I'm going to be doing workout videos. I'm going to be showing you how to take care of your body as a trans man. I'm going to show you how to recover well, being that I am still going through recovery. I'm going to be showing you guys my chest, what's going on right now, in the future videos. I have a lot of plans for my channel. It's just one step at a time. I'm sorry that it took me this long to finally get a channel. I'm sorry that it took me this long to finally get a video up on my channel, but I had a lot of family and personal issues that I had to take care of, and now that we're here and the ball's rolling, I'm excited to share my journey with you even more. So, this is Tyler signing off.